accusing him of profound ignorance and unacceptable interference in the country's internal affairs. In a statement on X, Venezuela's Foreign Minister, Yvonne Gil, said the Bolivarian Republic most strongly rejects the insolent statements made by Macron. The Venezuelan government would take diplomatic action, it seems appropriate, under international law as it reviews its relations with France. He added, this comes after Macron had previously said the Venezuelan people were rid of Nicolas Maduro's dictatorship, accusing the president of seizing power and trampling on fundamental freedoms. He said any transition must be peaceful and democratic, adding that he hoped opposition figure Edmundo González Urrutia, whom he described as elected president in 2024, can swiftly ensure this transition. Back to you, Aditya, on this.
Vaishali, if you see, the Venezuelan government has rejected what it considered unacceptable statements by French President Emmanuel Macron, indicating support for increased European Union sanctions against Venezuela. A statement that was released by the Venezuelan Foreign Ministry said, and I quote, a hostile and unfriendly act by a leader of a nation with which Venezuela has cultivated historical and brotherly ties is not at all desirable. Following a court decision to exclude the Venezuelan opposition from presidential elections in April, Macron denounced the unacceptable authoritarian slide of the oil-rich and once prosperous country. Macron has also said that the impact of individual European sanctions against Venezuelans linked to the Maduro regime had been limited. Indeed, in response, an incensed Caracas accused France of trying to become a copy of the supremacist government of the United States, which seeks to cause distress and fuel conflict in Venezuela. The angry reaction from Caracas follows EU sanctions on 7 Venezuelan officials for serious violation of human rights this week, escalated tensions between Venezuela and the bloc. So Venezuela declared Spanish Ambassador Jesus Silva persona non grata, citing Madrid's continued aggressions and encouragement of EU sanctions. Spain retaliated by kicking out Venezuela's envoy to Madrid. Vaishali.
Aditya, thanks for joining me. And with that, we're slipping into a short commercial break. We'll be back shortly.